Hey, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today.
And Andrea from Insert Geek here.
And we're back for another blind box unboxing review. And do you know who it's going to be this time?
No, who is it going to be?
I don't know. Who could it be?
Who?
Could be any who-buddy.
Who? Body?
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a real good man because it's the John Goodman collection.
What? There's a John Goodman collection?
No, it's actually Doctor Who from Titan Merchandise, but it's the Goodman collection with the 11th Doctor.
I'm actually a little disappointed it's not a John Goodman collection. I love that guy.
Well, Titan Merchandise, get on that. Make a John Goodman line of vinyls.
But hey, Doctor Who! Yay!
Yeah, so we're continuing down. We've looked at the 9th Doctor and the 10th Doctor, and now we're officially into the 11th Doctor.
Yay!
So,
the good man goes to war, motherfuckers!
Wow, could you be any more enthusiastic?
Oh, that was a really good storyline.
It was. It was. So this is the really cool Doctor Who box, as always, but we'll check that out in a second. So this wave includes 16 figures, and I guess it seems to be a trend with the Doctor Who's in that, unlike other Titan merchandise vinyl figures that have 2 super duper 1 of 40s, the Who's seem to all have 4 1 of 40s. So making things a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a different kind of ratio as well. There's still 1s to 20s and 2 out of 20s, but then there's like 4 1 out of 40s, which is just crazy. But let's take a look at who's in this line. So this line, of course, comes with a few different versions of the 11th Doctor. We have Idris, we've got a Canton, a River Song, and a Clara.
You also have Vestra, the Curator, Jenny. Wait a minute, they forgot Mr. Potato Head. Okay, sorry. Amy Pond, Rory, Dorium, and then for our rares, they have
a 1 out of 40 Rory, Amy Pond, a Clara, and a 1 out of 40 11th Doctor.
I know which Doctor it is! Sorry, that was a little too excited, but I actually could tell you what Doctor. I'm almost positive I know what the rare is going to be.
Well, we're going to have to wait and see if you're correct. So let's.
What if we don't get it?
Then we cry and we openly weep on camera.
I'm not above doing that.
She's really not.
Okay, let's get started.
All right, without further ado, here's the boxes. Oh, you can have that one.
Yeah, this one.
So there we go. These are the boxes themselves. Very cool as always. Never any complaints about Titan packaging. It's always nice.
Yeah, I really like Titan's packaging. It's always just, it's just always pretty solid.
I always enjoy the diagram on the back, the little drawings of the characters.
Yeah.
So let's tear into these things.
Sorry, I'm a little too excited about this. This is a really good line. And
the bag. Which is
I have a female. That's all I can tell right now.
I have a Doctor.
That's Christmas Doctor!
I have the Christmas Doctor. Victorian era Doctor.
Victorian era.
To be more accurate, I guess. I don't know enough to on. And he comes with a sonic screwdriver, the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver, which looks really cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks much better than number 10's screwdriver.
Yeah. Well, there was a whole thing about bigger size, whether he was compensating. You know, anyone who saw the 50th special would know.
So, again, the sculpting is the cartoony. We're kind of still in that cartoony era of vinyl Titan merchandise figures.
Yeah. It doesn't look quite as Matt Smithy because the eyebrows are actually colored in.
I'm gonna go grab a while you show everybody yours, I'm actually gonna go grab a David Tennant Doctor to kind of show you guys something, show you a little difference between the two.
So I got the Doctor's favorite mother-in-law, Amy Pond, but it's not just Amy Pond, it's the Silence Amy Pond. Check this out. She comes with the markings on her. So that's pretty exciting. She does not come with any accessories.
And she's 1 out of 20.
And jeez, I love this. I love, okay, to be honest, she reminds me a little bit more of Dana Scully than of Amy Pond, if you look at the face.
Yeah, I can see that even a mile away.
It's a little Gillian Anderson, but I don't really care because it is still Amy Pond. And it's the Silence. That was one of the greatest storylines that they've done of the New Who, or at least for the 11th Doctor. Yeah, I have no real complaint. Well, again, they seem to be doing a little bit better on dealing with the hair, not by much. But this arm at least has a little freedom. This one, not really.
Yeah, we've seen with older Titan merchandise lines, any characters that have long hair, they usually have restricted shoulder movement. Yeah. Later on, they've resolved it to a degree, and it's usually better now. But
yeah, they're getting better.
This one almost there.
Yeah. So that's...
So just to show you guys too the base, there's this little footsie. So I wanted to show you guys a comparison between 10 and 11, mostly just to show you the sculpting differences, which is to say there's not much in their faces. They're, I don't want to say identical, but they're pretty darn close. The difference is 11 has a little bit of a longer chin, 10 has a little bit of a pointier chin. The facial structures are different, but I mean, at a quick glance, they're pretty similar.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I mean, yeah, basically they did the chins and the noses. I am a little disappointed of how 11 does have eyebrows, but I never thought I would say that. Yeah. He has eyebrows. That's so sad. But it's true. He was known for having practically no eyebrows.
It still captures the feeling of 11. So I mean, there's no problems. You can tell them apart if you know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But you know, again, this is earlier, so their sculpting was not quite as detailed as it would become soon after.
Now let's move on.
So we've got a doctor and we have an Amy.
Yay! Is there anyone in particular that you're excited to get?
I think I'd like to get Faster.
That'd be cool.
Especially if she has a sword with her.
I'm looking forward to getting an Idris, because, oh, this one's an interesting one.
Yeah, I kind of made one a River song, and hey, look at that. I got a Vastra.
Oh, cool.
And not only that, but hey, she does come with a sword.
Yes! A bendy sword, but it's still a sword.
So now she could be the Highlander.
Oh my god, she looks so cool.
Yeah, with these earlier Titan lines, I always say the aliens look better than the humans do, so I think this is another case of that.
Yes, I mean, she just, yeah, the detailing, they did the scales really well, the backing, just, oh, this looks great.
And here's her sword, little dragon head on the base, and let's have her holding it. Is she a righty or a lefty?
I think she's a righty, they're usually righties.
Yeah, I mean, she's an alien, maybe she's different.
I hope so, but I don't really remember that part.
Well, the sword's a little bendy, but you guys get the idea. You can actually flatten that out with some books, I found out.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Just kind of sandwich it between some books and it'll be fine. So what'd you get?
I'm not as excited, but it's still pretty exciting.
Ooh.
I got Victorian Clara.
Is that from the Snowman episode?
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, that looks like Victorian Clara. So I believe that is when she met Victorian Doctor.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay, so the paint is a little funky. If you look at here, the molding.
Yeah.
The molding's a little funky down here because the paint didn't quite capture all the hair. It looks like her ears are kind of bleeding, like melting. They look a little melty, not gonna lie. Other than that, I mean, it's cute. It's a little off the shoulder. They were smart to make sure that you know, it's a tiny hint, but it is off the shoulder, which I kind of like. There's movement. There's a little movement. Again, more movement on the right than on the left side. But yeah, I mean, it's. Oh, I think those are supposed to be her earrings.
Yeah, those are her earrings. They're just not painted.
That's a little bit of an oops on all of it. But yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It again, the face doesn't really scream. It doesn't scream Clara.
Yeah, I'd say it's better than Amy.
Yeah, but it doesn't scream Clara. But the hair, the outfit, you know who you're dealing with is really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So let's go on and see how.
So we have our two companions.
Yay! But we need Rory.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I'm nervous about. I need a Rory or two. Because I really like Rory. He's my favorite Centurion.
I got something big.
I know which one I got.
I feel like I got a doorknob. That's how it feels like.
I know who I got. Oh, yes.
So I got another Victorian Doctor.
Oh,
that's
okay.
cool. Moving on.
Yeah, which is good because I got Cowboy Doctor.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, and again, he comes with his sonic screwdriver.
Now let's go kill Hitler.
No, not yet. This is Alien.
Oh, okay.
This is, you know, when the alien comes out and shoots him.
That's cool too.
Yeah. Oh, but we got some funkiness on the...
Oh, yeah, it looks like there's a little excess plastic on his head. It looks like the head is actually bigger than the body.
I was talking about looking at the chest.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, so aside from the head being bigger than the body, you can kind of see there a little bit better, I think. There's a lot of schmutz on the chest. Yeah. That's a pretty unforgivable schmutz.
Yeah, that one's a little rough. I mean, the figure itself, in terms of, you know, the style, well, again, his eyebrows are still dark. It's shaped better so that you can tell who you're dealing with. You know, like, this really does capture more of the Matt Smith essence, but Yeah, the schmutz is...
It's a lot of schmutz.
That's a lot of schmutz. That's some big oopsing right there.
His mother let him out like that?
Well, his mother's probably dead, you know.
She knows the name of the doctor.
Well, yeah, but again, she's probably dead. And because she was on Gallifrey. Or if she's still alive, you know, she's, again, still on Gallifrey. So, you know, just saying. Ooh, I think I got a female.
Well, I got Durium. No accessories for Durium. Not that he really needs any. He's now part of the, he's the lead singer in the Blue Man Group. Yeah.
Well,
it's pretty good. I like his face.
Headless. Oh yeah, that's a great Durium. But kind of.
He has a little bit of an eye goop thing going on there. It's a little bit of eye paint issue.
Oh yeah.
He's got white eyelashes, a little accidental.
I sworn his outfit was more red than blue though.
Don't know.
I can't remember. It's been a while.
It's pretty cool. I like him.
I like him a lot too. And mine's not as interesting. I got another Clara, and again she has the same weird melty thing going on over here around the cheeks. You know?
Yeah, I guess they couldn't deal with that problem.
Yeah, they didn't know how to separate the hair, but otherwise, you know, it's fine. Whatever.
So moving on, we're now into our halfway point, essentially coming up on it with boxes numbers 9 and 10.
Oh, okay. I think this is something different than what I've gotten. Yes! And no, Amy is complete without her Rory.
Oh, there's Rory.
And he comes with a little gun. Look at that cute little gun. So you might remember this is from when time was stopped and the silence and all that, you know. And there's the cool alternate world, and how cool would it have been if we'd gotten giant Winston Churchill.
I don't think they can get the rights for that.
I don't think so either, but that would have been really fun. And look at that, look how cute he is. I have no issues with this. Well, actually, yeah, I do. His hair should be a little lighter. He's a redhead. He's a little bit more of a redhead than a brunette. But yeah, no, this is just so cute and so...
It's a better sculpt than the rest of the figures.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's Arthur Darvill. It definitely has his chin and nose, and I love it. And
I got another... Well, I'll leave him out here for a second. This one. I got another Cowboy Doctor, but there is a big difference between the sculpting in these two guys' faces. And here's just to show you the difference. It's like older style coming into the newer style. There's a big difference in how they
definitely.
look. I don't know what happened with this line and how it's... Because even Dorian has the same kind of thing going on. He's got a much better sculpt than Doctor and Clara and Amy.
I gotta wonder about that.
But Rory looks really cool.
Yeah, I'm very happy that we have him. And he needs to go with his lovely wife.
All right.
So let's move on.
So moving on, we're doing pretty good here, as we expected. No Jenny yet, no River Song, no Canton,
no Curator,
Idris, no Curator. But we got a lot to go through still.
Yeah.
And we haven't had any 1 of 40s yet, surprise us.
Well, usually we don't get that towards until... And
yeah, typically we found the rarer ones tend to be closer to the front.
Oh, I'm super excited about what I just got. Do you want to
go? Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I got the Curator.
Yay!
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
This is just going to be the rest of the video.
No, it's not. Because, what does he come with? Oh, he comes with a cane!
Comes with the top of his cane.
Oh my god, that's too cute! Let me see his face. Oh wow, he looks a little bit more like Peter Capaldi though. Like really, look at that.
Yeah, a little bit.
He looks more like 13 than oh god, then what's his face? Why can't I remember?
Number 4?
Number 4. Why can't I? Tom Baker. Sorry, I don't know my older Who better, but I know Tom Baker. Again, I think it's just because of the longing, you know, making the face longer.
So he actually can kind of use the cane.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that. I mean, it's a good face. And even though it doesn't quite look like Tom Baker, it still looks good, and it looks like an old man, and the resemblance to Capaldi makes it really funny.
So it's a half and half Doctor.
It really is.
4.12.
And okay, so this is probably one of the hardest working men in sci-fi. And he comes with a gun. Oh, I'm super happy.
Is it the ghost of Isaac Asimov?
No, it is my favorite bad guy, good guy. Who the hell knows what side he's on? It is Canton, played by the wonderful Mark Sheppard. Yeah, I'm totally giving a shout out to him because seriously, he's in like just about everything I love.
So you want a John Goodman line of Titan vinyls, and you also want a Mark Sheppard line.
He deserves it. Do you not know how many things Mark Mark Shepard's been in?
A lot.
Yeah, Firefly, Supernatural. He's been in Star Trek. He's been, oh god. Well, I'm drawing blanks. I think he's been in, like, Stargate or something like that. He's been in Doctor Who. The man just gets around. Like, really. He gets around in the best way, as an actor.
Right. We have to preface that.
As an actor. And you know, he'd probably appreciate that other thing. He's the king of hell. He'd appreciate it. But yeah, he comes
He
with
must be king of hell because he made him a left-handed person.
I don't care. Actually, I don't know if he is a lefty in real life.
Well, you just made him one now.
Well, he is, and I don't care. But yeah, look at the detail on the gun is ridiculous. Canton, as you might remember, was the he was the American who worked for Nixon with his own little secret, which was kind of hilarious. But yeah, okay, so. Look, well, I say this looks sort of like Bryan Cranston mixed up with Mark Shepard.
Are you sure we don't have a Breaking Bad head in this box by accident?
This feels a little bit like they smushed together Mark Shepard with Bryan Cranston in terms of the lines and the way that the face is shaped, but there's a little bit of essence of Mark in there. Yeah, I don't have any real complaints other than that. I like it. It's kind of silly, weird, but I like it.
All right.
Yeah. So let's move on to the next ones. I guess we'll move. Okay, so we'll put him in the back. No, forget that. I'm putting him in the front.
Wow, he goes to the front lines. Well, he does have a gun, so he'll be safe.
Yeah, that too. Plus, he's Mark Shepard, so.
Mark Shepard, like the sci-fi Chuck Norris.
Yes.
Oh. Well,
ooh. Yay!
I was trying to. Oh. Oh my.
Wow.
It's like it's a good bad. It's River Song. That it is. It
Wow.
is definitely River Song. It
looks like Missy. How did they do that? Oh god, Alex Kingston. How I don't know how she must think about this.
So on the plus side, she can move her arms at least.
Yeah.
Her hair isn't in her way.
Her hair is kind of spectacular. I'm not gonna lie. The hair's spectacular.
It looks like a sea sponge.
It really does, but I still kind of love it. It's just the face.
So the face is okay, but it's her neck that really throws it off. Because if it wasn't for the neck, I'd feel a little better about it.
Let me see.
It's not a great
Well, yeah,
face,
the neck is pretty bad, and well, no,
she has Brock Lesnar's neck, really, is the problem.
Ugh, yeah, that one does not do her justice.
She comes with a revolver.
Which is cool, she deserves her revolver.
See if we can get that in her hand, so. There we go. It's her revolver, her pew-pew.
I feel like they just, again, they really have, the one place Titan really has issues with is round faces. And apparently stuff is falling.
Just ignore it.
Okay, but yeah, no, Titan has problems with the round faces. They really do. When they elongate them and they make them more angular, it just comes out weird and slightly off. I think that's the best way I know how to describe it. And like, I think if her face was a little rounder, the neck wouldn't be as bad. You know?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't even know how they could fix it. That one's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great. So let's move on to what I have. Ooh, I think I have.
You get another Rory?
I got another Rory.
All right, there's a Rory dupe.
Yay! Let's move on. So now, who do we have left? We have Jenny of the regular line and Idris. We have Jenny and Idris left. I want Idris.
And we still haven't gotten any of the 1 of 40s.
No,
so.
hopefully we get at least one. I want to say this is the Curator, but I could be wrong.
Oh, alright, well I've got.
Oh!
Well, this is interesting. This will make you happy.
Oh!
It's another Rory.
And... What? It's Wedding Rory! Okay, no, that's not fair. You can't do Wedding Rory and not have Wedding Amy.
Well, I mean, there is another Amy Pond in this line.
Please be Wedding Amy. I hope we get it. Oh my god, that's such a cute Rory. Oh my god, he's got David Tennant hair practically in the... But okay, this is...
Once again, whipping out David Tennant.
Yeah, but again, this goes down to the whole, it's still cartoony, but this looks like Arthur Darvill.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This one is a really good one. Very little, you know, like, I got no complaints about this one. This one's just really cool. I like it, and...
Who did you get?
I'm super happy. I got Miss Idris!
Oh, there's Idris.
She looks interesting, and I can't quite tell. She comes with a box.
She's got a mouth.
Oh, she comes with the cubey thing. You know, that helped get them.
Oh, the Mother
there.
Cube from DC Comics.
No.
No.
Wow, again, they ran into the problem where they couldn't separate the hair from the neck.
Yeah.
And that looks like a weird webbing of some sort.
And she just looks like she's ready for a night on the town.
Yeah.
That face. She's just,
that is just kind of a strange face. Okay, so it is the
I like the
cubey
sugar
thing.
cube she comes with.
Yeah, you know, it's the cube thing that sent the message saying, hey, come to us. Or whatever, you know, the fake message to the doctor, so he thought that it was a real, you know, he thought it was more Time Lords. But I like her hair.
Yeah, I actually do like the face, even though it's a little odd expression, but it's a good face. It's actually nicely done, and the outfit's nice.
Yeah, I if it weren't for the neck thing, I would really like this a lot. I would like this so much more, but you know what? I'm happy we have her.
Yes.
So now we're just down to Jenny and the variants. So
see what we can do.
We're either gonna get a whole bunch of dupes or we're gonna get something interesting.
I mean, consider we already got a few dupes early on.
Yeah, so Jenny.
There's a good chance maybe we'll get some non-dupes and we'll get some really nice super rares.
Yeah. I'm really holding out for the Amy because hopefully she will go. Oh!
Well, we're not off to a great start because I got another River.
And I got
another fat neck River.
And I got another Dana Scully Amy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least there are 2 Amy's to the 3 Rorys. Oh, crap. Okay.
Well, that got awkward fast.
You know, Rory would probably enjoy that, though. Amy would probably enjoy that when you think about it. Okay, so we really need that Jenny to at least complete the base set.
Yeah, if we don't get Jenny, that'll be a big disappointment. It'll be one of the first sets we've had in a while where we didn't complete the whole base set. Okay. But I think we're gonna do it. I got a feeling. I got a good feeling.
I got a feeling.
You go first. You go first. Let's go. Is it Jenny?
I got Jenny.
It's Jenny and her mole.
Oh, yeah, they made that mole really obvious.
Mole. Mole, 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 mole.
Oh, she doesn't come with anything cool, but she looks, oh wow, see? This looks more like Jenny, though.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
This is a really good one. This really captures her likeness.
It's funny how the women in this line have been actually overall better than the men, I think. But even fat neck issue aside.
Yeah, I guess. I'm going back and forth. I really feel it's hit or miss.
It's a mixed line in terms of likenesses.
It's a very mixed line.
Bit of a mix.
But I like it. She looks good. I mean, jeez, the face is really good. And look at this face. How can you not love this face? Okay, she needs to be with her woman. Forget you, Doctor. This is all about Jenny and Vestra.
So I think for this next unveiling, we're going to put Rory back.
Oh, thank God we got that! Yes!
So Doctor Who fans, this is how you can get your own wedding toppers. Your own wedding cake toppers right here.
Oh my God, her face looks...
Her face is still pretty terrible,
and
but...
her neck and the hair are all screaming together. And, but I don't care, at least we have the set.
Yes. So they're together, that's what matters.
Yay.
As a pair, they look good.
Yeah, as a pair they look good, but separately, I'm not gonna lie, I like the slightly translucent vibe of Miss Amy's hair better because they clearly had to paint.
Clumping.
Yeah.
Like a kitty litter box.
Yeah, and again, they ran into the problem where if you look underneath, like you can just see they had a lot of problems with the hair in this line. They just could not separate it from the rest of the body and the face. But you know what, this is really cute and yay! And so, wow, okay.
So we didn't get the 1 out of 40 Clara and Doctor, so we don't know what those would have been.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool if they were like, well, I can tell you right now, the Doctor was gonna be the hair doctor. The long-haired Doctor. Oh. Because if you look at, if you can see on the box that he has the longer hair.
Oh, okay.
So since they were doing the Silence Doctor, I guess is the best way. In terms of the Clara, though,
still has a dress on. Maybe it was winter gown Clara or a different gown.
Unless they went with red dress Clara, Dalek Clara.
Oh, maybe.
Because that's the best that I can come up with. Because those were the 2 that she was best known for. But
who knows? Because a lot of times these aren't even accurate. It's odd that the Doctor actually has his image on it that shows the long hair.
Yeah, but that one's really blatantly obvious. Yeah. Like, that's supposed to be, you know, Captivity Doctor.
So this is the A Good Man line from the 11th Doctor by Titan Merchandise, Titan Vinyls. So overall, I would say it's a pretty mixed bag because some likenesses are really great, some are pretty cartoony and okay. It's a weird balance because some of them are one style and others are another style.
And in terms of quality, I mean, Titan usually puts up pretty strong quality. This one's been a little bit shakier than some of their other lines too, and I think it's important to acknowledge that.
It's probably just the fat necks more than anything else for the women.
The necks and the hair.
Yeah.
That's real, but that's atypical for them. They usually do a much better job. So it might just be a bad batch. You know, it just might have been a weird batch.
That's the thing with blind boxes is you never know what you're gonna get until you take them out of the box.
Yeah, but they look so cute in general, though. So I give this a ooh.
All right, so
that's my review.
That is the Doctor Who line, 11th Doctor, Good Man line. I'm Matthew from Nerd News Today.
I'm Andrea from Insert Geek here.
We'll see you next time.